All right, we are officially live. And it's time to play my theme song. So if you can hear it, you can hear it. If not, you need to go over to YouTube and go ahead and watch me. Train, submit, win. Here we go.
Submit, win. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. They said small business can't compete at the top. We pulled up to the federal table and we didn't stop. Read every document.
Y'all, welcome in tonight. Tonight we are gonna be talking about some things. You gotta put in work. Don't you dare.
Find yourself, get your growth. Price it right. Submit that proposal. It's your time tonight.
Train, submit, win. Proposal Pro Academy. Remember the name. Train, submit, win. Train, submit, win. 400,000 students registered and waiting only 3 if everybody's hesitating not giving the PPA taught us everything we need.
We don't just dream it, we do it.
Yes, y'all, this is my theme song. PPA, Proposal Pro Academy.
Small business we are.
I hope y'all can hear this. Submit, y'all. Proposal Pro Academy. Yes. Sorry, Instagram. I don't know what happened. Small business can't compete at the top. We pulled up to the federal table and we didn't stop. This is love. Earning our way. Want the contract and you gotta put in work. Don't you dare lurk. Price it right. Train, submit, win. Proposal Pro Academy. Remember that name. Train, submit, win. Train, submit, win. 400,000.
Registered and
waiting on the street. Everybody's hesitating.
Here we came to play
PPA taught us everything we need. Hey! Yeah!
We don't just see it, we submit it. Federal
dollars on the table. Win! Train, submit, win, y'all. Y'all gotta train, submit. Proposal Pro Academy. Yes.
With small business becomes federal royalty.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my live. We are live. Y'all, that was just my theme song. I created that song for Proposal Pro Academy. And that song is now my theme song. So if y'all hear that, we opening that song with every live moving forward, okay? All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl, the Proposal Pro Coach, and tonight, we actually got some topics tonight. We are talking about the website that y'all don't even know about. Or maybe y'all do know about it, but we're going to get into it tonight. Guys, if you're on my TikTok and you want to see my screen, you got to go over to my YouTube or my Facebook page so you can see the screen, because we will be going over the SAM.gov website and just kind of going over and explaining what it is and how you can get involved, okay? Because remember, if y'all don't remember me from yesterday, Proposal Pro Academy, I am a federal concierge and I teach people how to submit effective proposals to the federal government. Okay, let me give myself a little. Thank you. You shouldn't have, I know. But listen, I am here tonight to go over how SAM.gov works, because y'all be killing me. Y'all be like, SAM.gov, I don't know how this works. It's too much. It's too many results. I don't know what to look at. I don't know what I'm reading. I don't know where to go. They're asking me to pay them $500 to register me. We're going to cover all that tonight. All right. So once again, if you're on my TikTok, you want to watch the screen and you want to see the screen and what we're looking at, go over to my YouTube channel or my Instagram or my Facebook and go to my live and you can see what's going on the screen. All right, so now that we got that out the way, We got the music, we got the vibe. If y'all want my song, I'm gonna play it at the end. So make sure to stay tuned. And guys, if y'all have any questions, feel free to definitely drop them in to the chat. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, whatever. So Instagram, I'm sorry, something happened, so I'm not streaming to Instagram. I don't know what to say, but I'm here anyway. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. The government posts contracts online every single day. I mean, every day. I mean, not even every day. I mean, every hour on the hour, the government is posting on SAM.gov. So, for those of you just joining me, if you don't know what SAM.gov is, let me break it down. Okay. The government decides things that they need to do to run the US, right? As a federal concierge, government contractor, whatever you want to call yourself, as that, it is our job to find what the government needs and provide the goods and services. Now, how do we find that? Do we call the government? Is there an 800 number? Do we email them? Do we go to the buildings? No, we ain't going to no buildings. We are going to go to their portal, as you call it, or their shopping ground, and we're going to go look for what they want. Okay? Let's meet SAM.gov. SAM.gov is a website that the government posts all their solicitations, all their needs, all their wants, their goods, and their services. Uh-oh, my screen freeze. You know what? I tested this screen out for a whole hour and I want to act funny. I don't understand. Like, what's going on? Anyway, so that's who SAM.gov is. I'm going to show you and share my screen. Once again, if you want to share, if you want to see my screen, go ahead over to YouTube or Instagram. I'm not Instagram, YouTube or Facebook, because I'm going to be sharing my screen and we're going to be going over how to search and all the other stuff. We are going to break down SAM.gov tonight, okay? So once again, SAM.gov is the website that the government posts all their solicitations on, all their needs, all their wants. That's how we know what the government wants. And that's how we know what we're going to be offering the government. Okay. That is SAM.gov. So in a minute, I'm going to share my screen, but let me explain the type of stuff that they post on SAM.gov. Everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. It don't matter what it is, what type of job, what type of product, what type of services. I've seen some really weird stuff. I always give this example when I'm talking about really weird stuff on SAM.gov. The government had asked for, check this out, y'all, deer sperm. What the heck are you going to do with deer sperm? I don't know, but the government was looking for something. Okay, so when I say the government posts everything, they ask for everything, they need everything, I mean it. I ain't lying. I'm dead serious. The government needs everything. Okay, and this is where they post it on SAM.gov. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with SAM.gov, I'm going to show you how to navigate it. One caveat though, navigating SAM.gov, you don't have to do anything. You can just go to SAM.gov, go to the search bar, and start looking up what the government wants. But in order to start bidding on federal contracts, your company, remember, a company, you have to have a company in order to be able to bid on solicitations, but your company has to be registered in SAM.gov. And I'm going to show you here in a minute on how to go about doing that, but you have to be registered. Okay, you cannot bid on contracts. You cannot bid on solicitations if your company is not registered. Well, you can bid on them, but you can't win. You have to be registered. Okay. All right. So what I am going to do is I'm going to show you how to go about it. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen right now. For those of you who want to watch the screen share, maybe I might move my camera. Let's see. We can do it like this. Okay. This is the best I'm gonna get for you TikTok people. All right. So you just gonna have to deal with that. All right. If you got questions, go ahead and put the questions in the comments. I'll get to the questions later. All right. So we're going to share my screen and I'm going to show you what SAM.gov is all about. All right. Okay. So I'll go to SAM.gov. That's the website. SAM. Oh my God, my computer is hot already. .gov. Hopefully, y'all. This is crazy. I've been practicing this all day, making sure everything is good, and now my computer is running slow. I don't know why, but we're gonna push through. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna try to push through. Okay. All right, guys. We about to go to SAM.gov right now. I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm going to explain to you guys what SAM.gov is. All right, y'all. So this is the wonderful, incomparable SAM.gov. This is where the government posts all of their stuff. Everything that they need is right here. Okay. Now, once again, in order for you guys to actually bid on solicitations, you have to be registered. Now, if you don't want to bid and you just want to see what the government had because you nosy, you can clearly go to the search bar right here. You see that? Go to the search bar. Okay. Click on the search. And then you can actually search SAM.gov for whatever you're looking for or whatever you are trying to see what the government wants. Come on, internet. They a hater, man. They a hater. They hating. I think my computer is overheating. That's why it's taking a long time. Oh my gosh. But guys, look, I'm gonna be here every week talking about different topics about government contracting. So if this don't work out tonight, definitely join me tomorrow. I will be talking about something else, but I will always be here to answer your questions. Okay, it finally came up. All right, so this is if you wanted to just search for SAM.gov is here. But once again, in order to bid, you have to be registered. So let's talk about registration. Hold on, let me pop it back up. Let's talk about registration. Guys, registering on SAM.gov is 100%. You hear me? 100%? 100% free. Free. Everybody say free. It's 100% free. Let me tell you why I'm saying it like that. It's because there are companies out there that will try to get you to actually hold on, let me do it like this. There we go. There we go. They'll try to sorry. Will try to get you to have you purchase their services to register you on SAM.gov. And guys, guess what? It's not necessary because registering on SAM.gov is 100% free. You don't have $1,000 or more to register you. It's just not necessary. It's really not. Now, unless you don't have time and you just want to spend the money, then okay, you can. But I just want y'all to know registration is always 100% free. Okay. If you have a business, you have all your business information, it's free. There's nothing that you need to do. All right. And let me show you exactly where that is. Oh, okay. So, once again, here's SAM.gov. All right. To register at SAM.gov, see 100% free. You are going to uh, create an account because you have to create an account in order to register and get on SAM.gov. So you're going to go to the get started. Now, I'm not going to go over all this. I'm just kind of trying to just show you a little bit of what you will be going through. But you will have to register your account. You will have to set up your SAM.gov account. This account is where your workspace is, where you can save stuff, where your business information is. It's just the account to get into SAM.gov. It's not the account that will allow you to bid, meaning if you have this account, you can start bidding. No, that's different. This account is basically just your dashboard. Okay. This is the account that you have to go to in order to start bidding. Okay, you have to set up account. So you're gonna set up a SAM.gov account. You're gonna provide all of your details for SAM.gov so that you can register your company. Now, when it says provide your detail, prepare your data, they're talking about getting your your business information, your banking account, your address, all of that stuff. They're talking about doing that. So you're going to prepare your data. You're going to register your account or register your business on SAM.gov under your SAM.gov account. All right. And registration usually takes about an hour. I have a free video. If you're on my YouTube channel, I have a free video on how to go about doing that. So that's not going to be hard. Um, and then once you register, it takes maybe 2 to 4 weeks for you to get activated. That's what the get started part is, where you can get started bidding. Once you're activated in SAM.gov, guys, you can start bidding. You'll get a cage code and you are literally good to go to start bidding. All right. That is the SAM.gov. That's it. That's all it is, guys. It's not hard, very easy. That's all it is. All right. So let me remove that. Now, you may ask, well, how am I supposed to be finding? How am I supposed to be finding these solicitations that they're asking me to find? How do I know which ones to do? Well, guys, I'm gonna tell you. In the search bar in SAM.gov, which I'm going to show you, is called a filter. You can filter out certain things. Now, for my students who know me, y'all know I do not like niching down. I do not like filtering for specific jobs. Why? Because we're federal concierge and we do it all. We don't have to filter down because we provide the services by using subcontractors to do the work. So no matter what the government is asking, we can provide. But there is a such thing as filters. And when I say filters, I'm filtering solicitations that apply to me. So there are solicitations out there, you might guys may have heard this, that have certain certifications, right? Woman owned, Indian owned, veteran disabled, and some other stuff, AA or whatever. I can't think of the other ones. And you may not apply to those because you don't have that certification. But guys, guess what? Don't get discouraged because guess what? You don't need a certification to bid on the majority of solicitations that's posted on SAM.gov. A lot of y'all think y'all need that, and that's what be holding y'all back. But I'm here to tell you, you don't, and that's not true. So you bid on a solicitation that applies to you. That's what I use the filter for. I look for solicitations, and you can do that too. I look for solicitations that are for total small business, which is my set aside only. That weeds out all the other solicitations that don't apply to me. So I'm not sitting there wasting time because a lot of y'all go on SAM.gov and y'all get so overwhelmed because there are literally a million or 2 million solicitations there and you don't know where to start. Well, if you start with the ones that apply to you, it won't be so overwhelming. Now, yeah, they still have a lot left on there, which is why we will filter down a little bit more. And I'm going to tell y'all how to do that. But if you start right there, you'll be good. Now, on SAM.gov, the government posts everything that goes on with a solicitation or a contract. The award, if it got canceled, the expiration that expired, none of that applies to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to filter only the stuff that applies to you. So that's combined synopsis solicitation and solicitation. Awards and all this other stuff in that filter area, it doesn't apply to you, so you don't really need it. What we're trying to do is we're trying to break down what only applies to you so that it don't look so overwhelming when you start searching on SAM.gov. Okay, so let me show you guys how to do that. I'm gonna add this to the stage. Oh my God, come on. Oh, I forgot. I keep I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so Let me show you Sam. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back over here, TikTok. I'm gonna bring you back over here. All right. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nope. Okay, let me do it this way. Hold on, give me a second. How to flip the camera. Flip camera. There we go. There we go, TikTok. That's better, right? Now you can see. Hold on. There we go. All right, because I want y'all to be able to see this as well. All right. It may be a little crooked, but just work with me. All right. Okay, guys. So here we go. I am going to show the whole screen. All right. So filtering. You can see it on my YouTube, on Facebook, and TikTok. This is how we filter, right? So once again, we're only going to filter things that we need. Now, some of y'all be like, well, why are you clicking inactive? Y'all, for the last 3 years that I've been doing this, for some reason, they have never fixed this glitch where you have to click inactive to populate the list. And you know what? I might actually call them and let them know, like, can somebody please fix this? I mean, it's been like this for years, not even more than 3 years. So we're going to go to the filter section. You're going to click on contract opportunities because when you're searching, remember, we're searching for contract opportunities. So you're going to connecting. Then you're going to click on opportunities. Okay, contracting opportunities. That's what we're looking for. All right, once again, got to click the stupid inactive button to populate the list, which is dumb because we're not looking for things that's inactive, of course. But anyway, what you're going to do, once again, what did I say? You're going to filter out the things that do not apply to you. That's different set asides. So you're going to pick total small business or whatever your set aside is. Say, for example, you do have a woman owned set aside or a minority owned whatever set aside. If you have that set aside, that's fine. You can add it and you can select multiple set asides as well. All right, so you can select as many set asides as you want, but you don't need it. You don't need it. If you got it, use it. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. All right, so you're going to click on the set aside. And for those of you who are on the phone and want to jump on your computer and go through this with me, please feel free. Okay. I'm going to be here about 15 more minutes. So let's make sure we get what you need to get gotten. All right. The next thing you're going to filter by, which is something really simple because once again, I said SAM.gov posts everything on here. The awards, the cancellations, the ones that's expired. We don't care about those. We only want the ones that are current and that are not expired and that got money attached to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick the notice type. Now, don't ask me what notice type mean. I don't know what that words mean, but basically it's saying, hey, this type has money attached to it. Just think of it that way. And that's always going to be solicitation and combined synopsis solicitation. Those are the two notice types that you only have to ever worry about. All this special notice, source of salt, pre-solicitation, all this other stuff. Okay. So now here's your list. Remember, we started off with millions. Yeah, 800,000 is still a lot, but we're not finished. We're not finished. Okay. Now, I tend to filter a little bit more specific. And if you are my students or you attend my workshop, I will give you that way of filtering down all the way down so you don't waste your time. But here is your list. All of this is what the government is looking for. Look at ocean floor mapping with long endurance unmanned system. I don't know what that is, but this is everything that the government is looking for. Everything that the government is looking for. Fire suppression support, wing VC upgrade, passive integrated transponder, tenant satisfaction survey. All of these septic pump truck, all of these things the government is looking for right now. And guess what? As a federal concierge, because we provide the service by subcontracting to other people, guess what we can do? We can do it all. It don't matter what it is because somebody else is going to do the work. Okay? Guys, that is how you search on SAM.gov. You want to know what the government is going to look for? Go to contract opportunities, search your notice type, search your set aside. Notice type is always solicitation and combined synopsis solicitation. And then you're going to put in your set aside. Yes, you got to click on inactive, which is dumb, I understand, but that's what the government haven't fixed this website yet, and that's what they're going to do. And that's it. That's how you search for what the government is asking for, guys. That's how you search for what they need. Hold on, let me flip the camera. Go back. Oh man. TikTok, I need another thing. Wait, hold on. Okay. Whew. All right. What happened to the camera? Oh, okay. There we go. All right. All right. So that's how you search on SAM.gov. Okay. Very simple. It's not hard to do. Listen, don't get overwhelmed with as many solicitations that's posted on SAM.gov because once again, all of those are not going to apply to you. You're only going to go for the ones that you're actually looking for. Okay. So use that filter button. Don't filter down by the type of job that needs to be done. Filter down by what applies to you. Remember, as a government contractor, as a federal concierge, we do it all. So it doesn't matter what gets done. The point is you can get the work done and you can do what they're asking. You can provide whatever services they're asking you, okay? All right, so listen, knowing that SAM.gov exists is not enough. There are so many people out there who are actually who are not aware that SAM.gov exists. And so they don't know that they have all these contract opportunities out there for you to grab. Don't think just because it's a big bad government contract that you can't get in on the money, because that's not true. You can. And that's why I created my Proposal Pro Academy community so that we can show you that, hey, no matter what you think about yourself, about your company, about your situation when it comes to government contracting, you are owed and you are deserved a government contract. There's so many businesses out there right now that's claiming government contracting, claiming government contracts. Why are you not getting in on the pie? That's just what I want to know. Okay? Why you not getting on the pie? Well, I know why you're not, because you don't know what to do. You don't know how to go about doing it. You don't know how to submit. You're not sure the process, but that's what the community is for. The community will teach you the steps to submitting your first or most effective proposal. We will teach you what you have to do, what you need to know in order to manage, bid, and maintain your government contract. Guys, this community is now open up to the public. Proposal Pro Academy community is now open up to the public. You can go to the link in my bio and go check it out. Go check it out because there are millions and billions and bajillions and billions of dollars waiting for you to claim it. The only thing you have to do is make the move. Just make the move. Okay, guys? So I hope that was helpful. I hope that kind of relieves some of the tension off of SAM.gov because that is our playground. That is our playground. So if you guys have questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. I'm going to answer some questions if there are any. And if not, I'm going to get out of here. But guys, remember, I'm going live every single day for this week. And we're going to be talking about different topics about government contracting. So please come with your questions because I am here to answer all of your questions about government contract. So if you got a question, go ahead and put it in the chat. I'm going to start with TikTok and I'm going to read whatever questions came up. So give me a second. Y'all know how I am. I like to read every single question, answer every question. So if you put a question in it, I will definitely get to you. So let me just scroll through TikTok first to answer any questions that may come through. Let's see. Great vibe here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to the end. Y'all should wait to the end and hear my theme song, y'all. I got a theme song. Proposal Pro Academy has a theme song. So just wait to the end. All right. Thank you, Eugene. I love that you love the vibe. Let's see. Questions. What time tomorrow? 8 p.m. I'm gonna be going live 8 p.m. every day for this week. Okay, up until Tuesday, because then I gotta go to a out of town. Okay, what's up, Cut Two? What's up, Cut? It's been a while. I know I haven't been on live on TikTok in a long time. Okay, let's see. Question. Oh nope, that's not a question. I don't like that AI is in my stuff. It's a long time. I don't like that AI is in my stuff. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. What questions you got? Let me see. Are you still doing in-person seminars? Yes, Free Spirit. Yes, I am. I actually have a workshop. It's a 3-day intensive. Ooh, 3 days of with me submitting your first proposal. Baby, you want to be in that room. If you want more information about that, DM me. I'll give you more information. But yes, I still do in-person workshops because I love seeing you guys in person. I love seeing you guys in person. That's the only questions y'all had, TikTok. No questions, YouTube or Facebook. Okay, hey, that's cool because it's hot in the studio. And I did my part. I said I was gonna be going live every day. So I'm happy. But I'm hoping you guys definitely can understand a little bit better about SAM.gov. Remember, you don't need somebody to register you on SAM.gov. That's the biggest thing I want y'all to take away tonight. You don't need someone to register you. You don't need a company to do it. You don't need to pay $5,000 to $2,000 for someone to register you. You can do it yourself. I have a free video on YouTube on how to register. It is old. It's about 2 years old, maybe 3 years old, but it's the same stuff. It's just a little bit of different. I might update it. I don't know. We got you all the week. We got you all week, so I'm gonna come with something. Okay, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Free. Try to go to the YouTube or watch it on YouTube because you can see my screen and I'm doing some things on my screen. So make sure. I mean, or you could be on TikTok. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm here. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. We're gonna play my theme song while I go out. Don't leave yet. Because if you haven't heard the Train Submit Win theme song, baby, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Submit Win. I hope y'all can hear this. They say small business can't compete at the top. We pulled up to the federal table and we didn't stop. I don't know all the words, but I'm learning the words. This is training, we're earning our words. You want the contract, you gotta put in work. Study the solicitation, don't you find yourself, get your growth. Price it right. That proposal, it's your time tonight. Train. Submit. Win. Proposal Pro Academy. Remember that name. Train. Submit. Win. Train. Submit. Win. Hey. 400,000 business. Registered and waiting on the street. Somebody's hesitating not came to pay the PPH. Got everything. I ain't playing, y'all. We do it. We summit it. Federal dollars on the table. Submit, win, y'all. Hey, Proposal Pro Academy. What small business becomes federal? Hey, small business can't compete at the top. We pulled up to the federal table and we did. Read every document, broke down every page. Yes.
Learn the game, submit, stake your claims. That's the
In
name.
Proposal Pro Academy. Remember the name. Train, submit, in. Train, submit, in.
400,000 businesses registered and waiting, only 3 bids average. Somebody's hesitating.
I hope y'all can hear this.
We came to play. PPA taught us everything we need.
Y'all be on the lookout for my music video.
We do it. We do it.
We do it.
Just see it. We submit it. Federal dollars on the table. Small business we are.
Hey. Man, train, submit, win, y'all. That's the only way y'all gonna get it, all right? Train, submit, win, y'all. That's the only way. Hey. All right, y'all. That is it for me tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Woo, I'm hot. I hope you enjoyed that song. Be on the lookout for my music video. I am going to do a music video on my theme song. I will see y'all later, guys. Join me tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time. I will be live again. We'll be going through different other topics. If you didn't catch this live, go back in the replay. Hopefully, y'all can hear me this time because the first replay was a little choppy. But go back, watch the replay, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace. All right, y'all. What'd you say? My hands were tied. I heard you. Okay, good. I heard. Did you hear my theme song? Did you hear my theme song? All right, guys. I will see y'all later tomorrow. All right. Have a good night. Train, submit, win. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, am I still sharing? Hopefully, this is a little bit better. What? It do not want to let me in the live. Do it. Y'all, it don't want to let me in the live. It don't want to let me in. All right, let's try this again. All right, y'all. See y'all. I'm out.